today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a book haul. These are books that I acquired whenever I was out of town. I couldn't help myself from going to the bookstores there. We went to Barnes & Noble twice, and there was a cute little bookshop downtown Savannah that we went to, and I can't quite remember the name, so I'll put it here. And if you guys are in that area, you should definitely check it out because it was super cute. There's also like a tea room attached to it, so I really liked it. Normally when you find little shops, bookshops like that, they don't have like newer books, they have like used books, and this one had new books, and I really liked that, and it was just super cute, and the people there were super nice. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I only have a little bit of time to film before I have to go shopping for my brother-in-law's wedding, so yeah, just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first book, I guess a couple of these books I did pre-order before I left, and they came while I was gone, so I came home to some packages, which was really nice. I liked that, along with some like candle science stuff that I got for candle making. It's like Christmas every time I get a big package from them. So the first book that I got was Given to the Sea by Mindy McGinnis. And this one is one that I've been really excited to come out. It just came out on April 11th, and this was one that I pre-ordered. So this one is about a girl who was born to be given to the sea, and basically she can't be given to the sea though, or sacrifice the sea until she has produced an heir. But I guess human touch repulses her, and she can't stand to be touched by anybody, so how's she gonna produce an heir? She can't be touched. And if she isn't given to the sea, then this huge wave will come and take over the kingdom. I just thought it sounded really interesting. I love fantasy books that have to do with the sea, and it kind of reminded me of like The Siren. I really enjoyed that one by Kiera Cass. So this is one I've been really waiting to come out, and I really love the cover of this book. I think it's really cool and unique, and I really like it. It's so pretty. The next book that I got was Spindle Fire by Lexa Hillier. And this one is a Sleeping Beauty spin-off, or retelling, a Sleeping Beauty retelling. And it is about it's about two sisters, it's about Aurora and Isabel. And Aurora obviously pricks herself and she goes into a deep sleep, and it's about Isabel, her sister, trying to break the spell. And I think this is going to be more geared towards like the sister relationship more than like a romance relationship. So I liked that because I really love the sister relationships. I have two sisters, and so I really like watching or like reading about sisters and how they protect each other, and I just think that this is going to be a really good book for that. And I've really been into some retellings lately. I just finished Hunted, which I'll be doing a review soon on, and I loved it. It was such a good retelling. It really just brought me into the retelling mood, so I'm really excited to read this one. I haven't heard a lot of reviews on this yet, so I don't really know if it has good reviews or not. So, but it looks like Kendar Blake and Amy Ewig both did little blurbs on the back, and I really like both those authors, so yeah. The next book I picked up is The Inconceivable Life of Flynn, and it's by Mariana Bayar. And this one just sounded so interesting to me. It is about a girl who is 16 and she finds out she's pregnant, but she's never had sex before. So she's kind of like on this journey of trying to like keep her reputation and figure out how she got pregnant. And she ends up discovering like that her family has these like deep dark secrets and this supernatural background, and it just sounded like a cute little read. And like on top of that, people are thinking that she's like this saint or something because she is a virgin and she's pregnant, and then some people are thinking that she's a liar and she's not actually a virgin, but she's just like a hoe. I don't know if I can say that on here or not, but okay, anyway, so she's trying to fix her reputation, figure out what happened to her, whether she was drugged or if she is in fact a virgin pregnant girl. and it just sounds like a cute little light read, but at the same time like a really, there's like a blue page in here. And I like reading about like young pregnant people because I was one, so I feel like I can relate. The next book I picked up isn't really in the young adult genre. It's actually an adult read, a fantasy read, or not a fantasy read, sorry, like a contemporary adult read, and that is The Night the Lights Went Out by Karen White. And this one I picked up at that cute little bookstore downtown Savannah, and the author is actually a local author in Savannah, and she was gonna be there signing books the next day, but I had an Easter thing, so I didn't actually get to go down and get my book signed, but there's chocolate on my book, so please ignore that. That's from being in the backpack on the plane with the kids having chocolate and whatever. Anyway, so this one is about a divorced mom who's trying to like rebuild her life, and there's some kind of like murder aspect in it, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. I kind of wanted to support a local author, and my mom got it, so I thought, oh, I'll just pick it up and try to give it a read and see how it goes, and then I'll do a review on it and stuff. But I guess this author has written quite a few books, and so yeah, I thought it would be fun to read it and get it signed, but I didn't end up getting it signed, so. The last book I picked up was one that I got from Barnes & Noble, and that is The Blood Rose Rebellion by Rosalind Eves, and this one I'm currently reading, and I'm about halfway through it. I started reading it a couple days ago, and the actual story itself is really good so far, and I'm really enjoying it. And I've seen this book around, but I haven't really heard a lot about it. But I was trying to find a book to read while I was down there because I brought Truth Witch with me, and I just wasn't getting into it, and I had finished Hunted while I was down there, so I was like, I gotta find something else that I can read since I'm on vacation and I have time to read. So I went ahead and grabbed this one, and this one is about a girl who lives in this world where a higher up community has like the government and people of higher status have magic, but people of lower class don't have magic. And the way that their magic works is they're kind of like they get it from a mutual source, and they have to be granted the ability to bring out their magic and do spells. And the main character in this story, what's her name? I can't remember. Anna. The main character in the story, Anna, she doesn't have magic. Whenever she does her little like ceremony to be granted the ability to do magic, her and her parents are told that she can't do magic, and whenever she finds out that she is unable to do magic, her mom kind of focuses her attention on her sister rather than her, and kind of is like this bad mom to her. And anyway, so Anna finds out later that there's this revolution going on where people think that everyone has the ability to have magic, not just the people of the upper class, and there's going to be this huge revolution on trying to make it so that everybody can have magic rather than just the upper class. And I believe that Anna's going to be a part of that revolution because she doesn't have magic, but she's going to learn how to get magic. So far it's good. There's something that just happened in this book that made me a little iffy and kind of weirded me out, which I'll talk about whenever I review this book. I'm not going to get into it right now, but I almost put it down, but then I was like, I'm just going to keep reading because I really like the story. I'm just going to ignore that part of it and just pretend like it didn't happen. So hopefully it doesn't like go more into detail with that, because it was really just random and kind of thrown in there, and I don't know. Anyway, so those are the books that I got while I was on vacation. But that's really it for this video. I am going to be doing a review over Hunted here this week, probably tomorrow, or what is today, Wednesday? Friday. Tomorrow or Friday I'll do a video. I didn't do a video Monday, so yeah. I'm also going to be posting like a vlog of my trip to Savannah. It's kind of just a lot of pictures and videos of things that we did, and so yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!